Hello everybody, and welcome to the Beast Tamer 5th job skill video, where I'm going to go over Beast Tamer's 5th job skills, Champ Charge, and Cub Calvary. So Champ Charge, I know there's a lot to read, but it's actually quite simple. So when you use the skill, you have a choice between your 4 animals, just like this, and based on the direction that you pick, you'll pick a certain animal. If I press right now, then I'll pick the leopard. If I press up, I'll get the bird, and so on. So the skill doesn't actually go on cooldown until you actually choose an animal. But what it does is the leopard will do 8 attacks. Well, okay, so actually the initial attack is always the same. All of them attack. It's the final attack, which is the special effect, or the special attack, that is different between all the animals. So the leopard will, with his special attack 8 enemies 6 times. The bear will attack 4 enemies 3 times with more damage. And then at the very end of his attack, he'll also attack 1 enemy with a lot of damage as well. Or he attacks 1 enemy 8 times with a lot of damage. And then the bird is pretty much does a mobbing attack, 15 enemies 10 times, but with a little bit of damage. And then my favorite is Arby the cat, who does a tree. Well, okay, let me talk about the attack first. So it'll do some attacks, like do some damage over time, basically to enemies in the area. But my favorite part about it is that it leaves a tree behind. And what that tree does is it reduces damage taken by you and nearby party members that are near the tree by 40%. That is amazing, and the tree's duration is 10 seconds. So usually when I use this skill, I end up using Arby's because it's useful for everybody. But I guess if you just want to do damage, you would use the bear, but the skill isn't really made for damage. But anyway, the cooldown is 60 seconds, and I guess it's time for me to show... Well, okay, now I'll talk about the second skill, and then I'll show all the different animal effects on monsters. So yeah, oh, something else I should mention. To be able to get to the special attack, you do have to continuously press the skill. So I have it on page up because I'm weird. But anyway, if I wanted to use this skill properly, here, I'll even give you a sneak peek as to what the skills look like. So I'm going to choose the leopard, and then I just continuously press the skill. And then there he goes, he does his final attack. Looks really cool. He gets like big icy eyebrows or something, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I activate it, or I press the skill once, I choose the animal, and then I continuously press the skill to get to the special attack. Alright, so now that that's over, I can get to the more simple skill, Cub Calvary, which is also more useful in my opinion. So Cub Calvary summons a bunch of baby versions of your friends, animals? Baby versions of your animals that go around and just deal a lot of damage to enemies. So you can summon between 4 and 8 of these like little guys, or groups I should say, and they're pretty strong. It depends on how many enemies are in the map, but like it's so good. It really increased the DPS of this class. But anyway, I should talk about how much damage they do and stuff. So they attack 3 times, and yeah, do some pretty good damage. And then at the end of their duration, because, you know, they last for 10 seconds. At the end of their duration, they attack 8 enemies 8 times. And that is really good, especially because they do 780% damage. That's crazy! Anyway, so the cooldown is 30 seconds, but since they last for 10 seconds, then it's actually more like 20 seconds. But anyway, I guess it's time for me to show the skills. And as you can see, I'm in cat mode, and I can use any in the first skill. In okay, can't see the name there. Champ Charge. No matter which animal you're in, you can use the other ones. So let's go ahead and show the skills. So right now I'm in bear, and I'm going to use the cat skill. Well, first let me kill him. Or her? What? I don't know, and Erda doesn't really have a gender, does it? I shouldn't assume. But I'm going to go ahead and kill it. Alright, now let's use... what was it called? Champ Charge? Yeah, Champ Charge. And we're going to use, I guess, all of them, actually. I'll just edit out the cooldown. So here goes the leopard. I'll use it down here. Rapidly press the button to get the effect. Has some pretty good range on it. And now we wait for the cooldown. And as you can see, I'm still in bear mode, even though I used the leopard. So, you know, it's not dependent on which mode you're in. Next, we'll use the bird. Whoa, that attacked, like, everywhere. That hit the platform I was on, the platform above it. That hit so many, like, it hit up here too, and over here. That has so much range on it, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. Or makes it not overpowered. Alright, next we have the bear. Alright, pretty cool. And finally, my favorite one. The wonderful kitty. Oh, does it also recover HP? I was definitely recovering HP there, but it's absolutely reducing the damage that I take. So that's good. And it was also damaging the enemies nearby. So yeah, that one's my favorite to use. I pretty much never use any of the other ones. I mean, I guess if I'm mobbing, I probably would. But for bosses, I mainly just use Arby, or the cat. So alright, let's use, what was the other skill called? Cub Calvary. And this one really helps in damage. So here we go. So cute! Look at that. They're doing more damage than the, They're doing way more damage than the other 5th job skill. Like, that's just so much better. And the cooldown's shorter. But anyway, now that you've seen the skills, let's go ahead and go bossing. Or at least to Von Leon, because I need to do Dojo. Alright, so here we are at Von Leon. Let's go ahead and get our buffs. And let's put down the cat tree. My goodness. So yeah, it helps a lot. They help a lot. They really do. I hate that roar of his. There we go, now they're all around him. That's what I wanted the first time. Just so cute. Anyway. Right, I should go test it on percent HP attacks. I mean, I'm assuming it works on them as well. I do need to test it myself, so give me a second. You know, I could probably find a better boss to test this on, but it's whatever. So let's see. Will this kill me? Nope. It reduced the damage. Wonderful. This is Chaos mode, by the way, so this would one-hit me if the tree is gone, and here, I'll show you. Hey, I got saved by the bear attack. But anyway, as you can see, it normally one-hits, and with the tree, it won't. So anyway, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye!